Oh, good morning, DJ. It's Friday, December 19th. The time is currently 9:17 a.m. It is a bloody good morning. All right, woke up today late. All right, I got in late yesterday. I had a double header, and on top of that, on my way home, there was like massive traffic. Didn't get home till like late nine-ish, right? Which delayed everything, right? Obviously, I have to eat. I ate late. I don't like eating too late before going to sleep, but that's what happened. I had to, do what I had to do. Yeah, so very much struggled to wake up this morning. I don't think I woke up till like about 8:06. Yeah, I didn't get up to about 8:06, really and truly. Yeah, it was hard, man. It was tough, but I got half of my morning routine in. I didn't get to complete the whole thing. I could have, all right, but it was very hard. Like I was very lethargic. Lethargic, is that the word I'm looking for? Like it was very hard for me to move. Like it was tough. I had to battle this morning, but um I got half of it in anyway. Just arrived at my desk when I started this. I'll say about like 9:15, 9:16-ish. All right. As always, my weekly target is 5%. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay, except from a little bit of tiredness. All right. I'm okay. I'm excited to see what price action has in store for us on this Friday. Beautiful Friday down here in South Florida. Excited to continue to grow, all right, and get 1% better in these markets. Risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the battle. News, all right, we have high and medium impact news coming out at 10 today. All right. Oh, we had 8:30, but it was delayed, whatever. We have news today, okay, making it an optimal day to take a trade. Risk going into today is 0.5, all right, percent of the account size, and we have a max of 1.5. Weekly program going to this week is a buy program. Okay, let's go ahead and review price action overnight to see if anything is happening, all right, to change that for us here. Dollar bill, yeah, digging deeper into this inefficiency here, all right, coming into the CB. We make it no, no. We haven't quite made it to consequent encouragement yet. Okay, so that's the next straw for me. All right, it might not want to, as you see, it came up into and is dropping, but the day is young, all right, and we don't know how it's gonna end. But we came into a discount, we're tracing into a premium array, all right, to potentially continue the downtrend. T-bonds, got closure in there. It's coming back. Seems to be just stuck between this inefficiency and this these two inefficiency here. Not much to report on that one. Still anticipating higher prices here, potentially to come and take this relative equal high, this high, all right, relative equal, it's not equal, just this high, singular high into the remainder of this inefficiency. MNQ, all right, dropped down into a discount, all right, failed to make it into this inefficiency here, all right, but we're still in discount array. Now, potentially, all right, my draw obviously still these relative equal highs into this inefficiency. All right, dropped into a discount. Next draw for me is this high here, and then potentially depending on how price behaves at this high, this volume imbalance, and then to my ultimate target here. Drop down to previous month's discount. As far as my current understanding of price action goes, all right, I'm going to stick with my weekly program. Yeah, the Wednesday low profile. So I'm really targeting this high here for today. Potentially Wednesday of the week low profile. The week hasn't closed yet, right? I'm gonna need to backtest those two things See if it's even worth leaving on the charts this weekend. Because, like I said, I want clean charts. I don't want to see too much things, too much unnecessary things that I don't need to see. If I don't need to see you, there's no need for me to have you on the charts. You know what I'm saying? Mm, interesting, but you gotta go. Yeah, I can come and kill my no for somebody else. Who do you have to miss or give me? Oh, I need to switch contract in it. Oh, Da, 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 da. Probably why it's so spotty like that. Okay, let's do that on this chart on the other one. I remember that's what I know I was supposed to be doing something and I completely like just forgot. Uh, stack a mini ，yeah，oh, it's 2-6. Why, Lord? That means when I backtest, I have to backtest on this one. That's all right. That's all right. Been so spoiled, you know. It's below price or we gapped up. Look for premium rate to sell, but I'll say. Mm, So, next time. Mm. 15 seconds for the thing. Q4 is coming to an end. God damn. Maybe if I do 4 days, it will show the third day because it's not showing the third day. No. Here's my draw. The weekly level. Mm. I'm iffy about that one, so we'll wait. All right, this one, don't mind. This is me trying to anticipate the retracement. It also go to liquidity or reversal. Today it could just continue higher, 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 higher. Nothing saying I can't do that. It's gonna gain some ground. The glasses, trying to blind myself, Fucking hell. Let's say it can just keep rallying higher, higher, higher with no retracement in sight. You know what I mean? He can do that. That's his prerogative. Me? What a daily week, you know. Go ahead. I get high the low and EQ. Normally, I'd want to see it take something, but we've come into an inefficiency here, so Able to give you negative one already by now. Yeah, you'd be at break even. Taking this low would come from an M1 setup, but with this trickling down, at least, oh, we'll get to watch it and see what happens with it there. I just don't trust the trickling. I want a displacement with fair value gaps inside. You know what I'm saying? Ah, still following this 1 minute sell here. Okay. It will be framed on this. The second one is gone, boy. It's gone. It said, don't look for me. Breaking. Niggas like me is hungry. They even a bowl to do breaking. Oh, do any soup cup. Have to be in the soup cup today, boy. Come true, soup cup. Come true, soup cup. I knew it'd be useful for something. Just not drinking tea or hot chocolate. God damn. That's mug. Do 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 do. Got time to start putting in some work over here, isn't it? It's soak up in there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Soak in that bitch up. It's the way you walk, 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 walk. Mm. Can fit it. Can fit it. Macro. Can fit it. Mukbang and trade. And in the apron, put it all out cooking bacon. For your body, I'm addicted. Addicted to the battle. I know about me. Cause shit, I prefer young as you see. Friendly evil, I give them what they need. Don Julio, tastes like water on your lips, yet one too many. Yeah, on a Sunday getting lit before you get below zero. I'll be wary of this one, but we'll pay attention to it anyway. Hey, weary of me? Why would you be weary of me? Why? Why would you be weary of me? Huh? Me of all people. Why? Why? Let's see if they give you negative one at least. Yeah, but they're giving it to you. Weary of me? Why? Still not something I'd be interested in now, you know. Yeah, it gives you negative one, allows you to reduce risk. Where are we? Community premium. Which doesn't mean anything. The market wants to go higher, it will keep going higher. But in terms of for me, and my model, even if you took it, it would have allowed you to reduce risk and give you two partials. So nothing wrong with that little one there. I just wouldn't. It wouldn't interest me. Mm. You're weary of me? What I do? For your body, I'm addicted. Grrr. Just got the shivers. They say that means somebody just walked over my grave. I hope you're saying good shit and you're remembering me for all the good shit I'm gonna do in this world. Just like that. Another 15 minutes, about to be done in 7 minutes. Time is flying, and when you're looking at it in 15 minutes. Yeah. Mm. Bodies, bodies, you'll still be in it. This I'm saving for my back testing, but I can still, get a look head start here. LinkedIn. Bodies, bodies, still be in here. But this one liquid trade ain't gonna be I have to have a data, sample data collected, be able to make a sound decision. For now, that's how I was doing it anyway. Negative one, I go to the bodies, and then at 0.5, 1.5, I go to break even and just let it do its thing. That's what it is. So for now, anyway. Well, that's what I was planning on using. What I was collecting data on. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now, right? Until my back testing session tonight. See, not tonight. Well, this weekend. Tonight and this weekend. But for your body, I'm addicted. Addicted. But it's like, where are we, right? We're in a deep premium. So all that will have to be factors going into any trades I take. More interested in this one than this one, just because of the displacement with inefficiency, even though we don't take a lot. Be more interested in this one. But let's see in it. We're still in the deep premium, so but what? Hey, excuse me. Gotta rub my back there. Burp, 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 burp. 2 minutos. Oh, yeah, buddy, I'm addicted to battle. That's a tight range there, isn't it? Real tight range. Yep, smashed out of there. Premier, premier. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 kid, okay. For your body, I'm addicted. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Go back below Sunday opening, took sell side there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm. This is more my up my speed than any of these ones, than this one for sure. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that one. I like I. This would be something that would pique my interest. All right. I will definitely moving forward, obviously. Yeah. This would be a trade I would be interested in or should be interested in anyway moving forward, right? There's not always gonna retrace, into a discount for me to partake. Sometimes it could be too strong that it doesn't even come all the way down, but we do come into opening, new week opening gap, take liquidity below it, expand higher. Yeah, 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 yeah. This will have to be in the books there for that, for an entry, for sure. Now let's adjust it and see, right? If it's adjusted. Because right now in the morning, I don't adjust it. Mm, Still a discount, yeah. I need to backtest adjusting the daily range, but how would I be adjusting it, right? That's a question I need to. How would it be based on the 15-minute swings point, 1 minute swing points? Not really 1 minute swing point because that's could be short term. 15-minute swing points. So far, I haven't been adjusting it. So I need to go back and compare the two. Daily range adjusted based on 15-minute swing points and not adjusted. Just so I can get comparison and see which one, gives me the cleaner setups, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think, yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be for tonight. Let's make a note of that. Yeah, I have it here. Adjust the daily range question mark. Let's put M15 swing points question mark. Just so I know I need to test that. Both for my back test. Let's put the daily range. Adjust M15 swing points question mark. Just so when I go into my back testing session, I'm going into it with a purpose, right? I also have to do management. And those are my two core data I need to collect over the weekend. For your body, I'm addicted. Too bad, too bad. No, -1, 36, 7, 36, 25. What's the high here? 36.50. Ah! Yeah, would have took your ass out. Just a tick, That's all you need, though. Just a tick. Just a tick. Let me just a tick. Just a tick. Just a tick. Just a tick. That's all it takes. Just a tick. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. For your body, I'm addicted. Addicted. Too bad. Too bad. We're going to 11:30 today because it's Friday and is only a short session for us here on DJ at I'm the Trader. No plausible deniability, bing bang biggity, bosh 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 bosh, tick bosh bosh bosh. Should I do a tick or the whole handle? Handle is a quiet line, isn't it? For your body, I'm addicted. Too bad, too bad. The 1 minute was right here. In here, were you in there too? Obviously, this is a retracement into a discount. You can't expect too much from it, right? Because it's going against the current direction of, the session trend. It doesn't have to be the weekly or the daily trend. It's the session trend right now. It just happens to be a weekly and a daily trend, right, in terms of the buy here. It's not always going to come back into this range, right? If it's strong and it has somewhere to go, and there's obviously a discount rate higher than in there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, all right. Duly noted. Where did this one go to? Oh, I deleted it. Did I delete it? Oh my God, no. Why would you do such a thing, girl? I don't even know what accent that was. It was like a mixture of like trying to be Caribbean type thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Negative fire. Negative fire. Fire dire. Yeah, I didn't give you that negative one here. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough there. For your body, I'm addicted. Too bad. Too bad. And this is the last point. Price come back into paying attention to that. All right, all right, all right. We like that. We like that. Oh no, that's all too distracted over here. We like that. La 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 la. La 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 la. Still not 1 minute. It's still, still inside of it. Still in it, but whether, you feel confident or comfortable with it right now at this stage, it's a different story. For your body, Emma. Yeah. I don't even need this anymore, really. I don't need to be following it like that. But I guess it's to see this and see. I don't know. Don't think I should be paying attention to that anymore. As long as I'm drawing them out, I think that's fine. But that's what I was doing from the beginning. So I just want to finish the week out with it. Obviously, going into next week, it will be a completely different style of not trading, but like, in terms of what's on the chart. I won't be following the previous 15-minute like I am. I'll be drawing them out, but like I won't have the fib and all that. For your body, Emma, that's two. Break even. You're not worried about it. You're on to the next 15-minute trade. That's potentially could be this one here. So watch it. Be taking something off here. Maybe that's all it gives you. That's all it gives you is a counter trend trade. So let's be aware of that as well. Yeah. Mm. Oh man. Don't even try to force that thing down your throat, girl, because you know you'd full up. Full up, full up, full up. Pull up, pull up, pull up. You're in deep premium, so it makes sense for the sales. It makes sense for the sales. But it's also going against the weekly program, so yeah. Yeah, you have to take it with a grain of salt, you know? It's also Friday. Have we hit the weekly objective? What would be the weekly objective? Different account doing different things, you know? Different account doing different things. Full trend, counter trend. Well, based on the weekly and full trend. Back for your body, I'm addicted. Oh. For your body, I'm addicted. All right, DJ, let's do a trade performance review. Let's do a trade performance review. Not that any trades were taken anyway, but we still need to review our performance in terms of our tape reading session that we had going on here today. What I did well this AM session is I showed up, all right? Could have easily not showed up, right? Could have just stayed in bed and said, screw it. I think I have an understanding of what I'm looking for, whatever. I'm not trading anyway. I don't need to be in front of the charts. Could have been a possible outcome on the day today, in another universe, I'm sure another Alice did that, right? Not this Alice though, not in this universe, not this one. But I showed up, all right. I got 1% better. Gained experience for sure, getting closer to my model, my procedures and processes, learn lessons that I'll take into my next trading session, next trading day. All right. Getting really a dig deep down into what I want to be seen in price for me to want to engage, right? Obviously, there's still more to do, all right, which some of the missing pieces, I'm gonna try fill them in during my back testing session this weekend. All right. Yeah, always going to your back testing session with a purpose, right? What data are you trying to collect within this back testing session? All right. Don't do too much. One or two things that you're looking for. All right. Just focus on those one or two things as you backtest. And if it makes sense to add it or include it in your model, your procedures and protocols, then go ahead. If it doesn't make sense to you, then hey, that's just time you paid for information, right? Mm. Um, yeah. How I fell short today. It's unfortunate. I was on a 2 day streak, but hey, it's all right. I'm still happy for the 2 day streak. Yeah, that's how we start, in it. 2 day streak turns into a 3 day streak, turns into a 4 day streak, turns to the whole week of waking up on time. But anyway, where I fell short today would be my wake up time. All right. And not getting my full morning routine in. Okay, so chart wise, yeah, there's not really anywhere to fall short chart wise, just really watching the candlesticks print and trying to get a better understanding of the draws on liquidity and the storyline that these candlesticks are conveying to me, right? In mind, they could convey something, a completely different storyline to somebody else, right? Based on whatever they're looking at. Um, that's why trading is a solo sport, right? The story the candlesticks are telling me, it's not going to be the same story they're telling the next person, right? It's going to be different. They're going to see it differently, which is also what makes it hard as well, because it's you're fighting against yourself, the hardest battles to win. How I can improve for next trading session is just keep showing up, all right? Keep doing what I've shown and proven to be working for me. That's giving me more knowledge and getting me closer to my model procedures and protocols. All right. Keep seeking excellence in everything that I do, not just inside the markets, outside of the market as well. Everything that I'm saying here pertains to the real world as well, right? Don't let short-term adversity, this is a big one. Don't let short-term adversity or a series of losses, all right, deviate from what you got going on, all right? Even don't the like I feel like last week I felt like, I wasn't really getting anywhere in terms of, but obviously I was still showing up and doing what I need to do, but I just internally I was feeling like I wasn't really getting anywhere, or like just it was just like there was no excitement, right? Because I wasn't pretty much understanding what I was looking for, right? I was still searching, still refining, still fine-tuning, but this week is been different, right? I've made a tiny switch, all right, that I'm focusing on something and I'm seeing something there with what I'm looking at, and is ignited some excitement in me again, right? In terms of these charts. So I'm very happy and pleased with where I'm at in my trading journey, my trading um processes. Okay, so it's all been a journey, all right, and everything happens within Yeshua's timing, okay, and that's all I just have to keep showing up and doing my part. And I know he's doing his part. As long as I do my part, he's going to continue to do his part. So it's all on me, right? I have to continue to do my part. But yeah, let's see what our schedule is looking like next week before we get out of here. What? Oh, it's Santa Claus Day next week, ain't it? Oh, ain't it different? Monday, no news. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I mean Thursday is a bank holiday, and then Friday we would not be trading anyway, but let's see if I'll show up on yeah, so it's a half week for us next week, all right. We'll be here Monday, regardless of news or no news, we'll be here Monday. Depending on Friday, I don't know. My procedures and protocol says day after holiday, sit still. I'll be here. I'll watch the market, I guess. If time pertains, if I'm not doing anything on that day, I guess I'll show up. But if not, I'm not stressed by it. I could just back test it, you know. But yeah, this our schedule going into next week is Santa Claus Day. Woo. This will be my first Santa Claus week of looking at the markets in this perspective. Obviously, I've been looking at it over years, but at my current understanding and my perspective of price action now, this will be my first time um looking at the markets during Christmas week. So so that's our schedule for next week. All right. It's been another incredible. I know I say this all the time, but like it's just the truth, man. It is what it is. I can't, there's nothing else for me to there's no adjective for me to describe it. But this week on for sure, this week has been a pinnacle week in my trading career for me. All right. It's gonna go down in the books. I know I say that every other week. But that's because that's just at the stage I'm at. That's how I feel, right? Obviously there's gonna be more weeks that comes and I'm gonna say, oh, this has been the pinnacle of my trading. But in this journey, there's going to be moments, pivotal moments, right? It's not just going to be one pivotal moment. This is a pivotal moment in the journey for me. Another incredible week, just getting closer to my model, my procedures, my protocols, to the chart, to the candlesticks, trying to getting a better understanding of the storyline that it's telling me, the draws on liquidity, really pretty much what I want to see on my chart and what I don't want to see on my chart. Yeah, it's been amazing, man. The growth this week has been immense. Every other week, the growth is just compounding and it's compounding that 1% every day, every session, every week, every month, every quarter, every year. It's just compounding. And now I feel it. I feel it. These muscles are just like, ugh, Anyway, I'm excited for the future. All right, I'm very excited to meet future analyst me, future trader me, and yeah, good things to come. All right, you're doing good, baby girl. All right, you've come a long way. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. All right, but the job is not done. All right, you still got a long way to go. Yes, take a moment, celebrate the little wins and how far you've come, but just always remember that there's a longer way to go, right? There's more people to help, all right, not just me, myself, my immediate circle, my family, whatever. There's a lot more people out there that are gonna need you, and so you need to be strong for yourself and for them as well. Okay, don't let up. Keep going. Very proud of you. Okay, you've come a long way, but the journey is not done. All right, so don't start slacking. Don't let up. All right. Use the weekend to build the life that you want. All right. So yeah, that's all I gotta say today, DJ. All right. And on that note, DJ, we love it here, man. Love you, DJ, for the support, for you being here, for being included in this journey of mine, for this journey, the documentation. Woo! It's been a journey. All right, and the journey ain't done. All right, it's never done. There's no graduation here. You don't finish here. There's no certificate. You just keep going, right? There's always new levels, new devils to fight. DJ, you know what it is, what it is, what it isn't. I'm the trader here. I'm the trader, yeah. I'm the trader capital coming to a city near you, but obviously that's later down the line. But for now, I'm the trader. Um, signing out. Good luck. Good trading. Happy hunting.